Hey you guys, it's Nikita here to provide my update post-op surgery, mommy makeover, and the Dominican Republic with Dr. Fatima Amante. As you know, if you've been following me, I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy on July 25th of 2012. And this year on August 12th, I had a mommy makeover. That means I had a breast lift, a tummy tuck, liposuction of the back and flanks, and a Brazilian butt lift. And that was again in Santo Domingo with Dr. Fatima Amante. This is actually a second video. I'm going to post two videos today. Hopefully you get to see both of those. One directly after, well not directly, but a couple of days after I had surgery, but I never posted the video while I'm in Dominican Republic. Here's my experience. I'm pretty much satisfied with my results, although there's always still going to be some imperfections because nothing could always be perfect unless you continue to work at it. I think that's why so many people get addicted to plastic surgery, because they're attempting to be perfect and you really can't. But overall, I'm satisfied. If I were to go back, I probably would get more lipo on my stomach. Here's why. When you get a tummy tuck, you can't have too much lipo on your stomach because you have to have some nerves there to connect. Otherwise, the skin will die and it won't heal. So they can only do so much when it comes to liposuction for tummy tuck. So I may go back and get a little bit of lipo, assuming that I can't work it off in the gym. And I may go back and get a little bit of extra butt lift. But overall, I'm satisfied. So right now what you're seeing me in is an actual faja. I'm going to try to set this up so that you can actually see it up as best I can here. I'm sorry, I'm having to do too much. Alright, so this is me in my garment. I'm still a little hunched over because I can't necessarily stand up too straight now because of the muscle repair. I have some swelling here in my stomach that I'm going to try to apply a homemade belly board to it, ab board, and see how that works. Some ladies put books in there, but I've been massaging the areas, and I've been doing my back like this forever because it feels so good. I haven't gotten an actual massage other than a lymphatic massage, but I continue to rub my back daily, hourly, just so that it will soften up. So my breasts I love. She said that she was going to make them like a teenager. And my video freezing up because my tablet trying to update stuff. But anyway. Oh, y'all looking at my bathroom. My house was tore down when I got back. I ain't leave it that way. Somebody came to my house to fix some stuff. And they wasn't able to well, they finished fixing it, but they didn't clean up. And they couldn't come back and clean up because they was in a motorcycle accident. So we ain't go charge it to him. We just gonna, you know, charge it to his heart. He had his heart in the right place. But this is an extra small faja. I put this on this morning for the very first time. I was in a small. I'm on the first row. I actually think I could probably make it over to the second row. But I'm gonna wear it in the first row for let's just say a week, and then I'll continue to move it over. After that, I don't expect to buy another one, because I just plan to get it taken in the waist and perhaps right here in the back to help bring it in, and it's cheaper that way because these can run you anywhere from $130 to, and this is the Fajate, the Pradas, the Colombian brand, so they can run you anywhere from $130 to $170. This particular one, I got this one on sale at $130. The first one I bought just like this one was $170. So, things that I didn't need in the Dominican Republic. You don't need lipofoam. I didn't take that. You do need pads, and it depends on where you stay, because I stayed at Gianna Colombo's, and she recommends putting pads in your faja so it doesn't mess with your skin. Now, I don't have any right now, with the exception of I put a maxi pad, that is, right here on my abdomen. Now, my stay at Gianna's was good. The food was good. A little too much for me. Sometimes a little too salty, but overall, the care was good. Now, the things that Gianna can improve on is maybe becoming updated with United States form of hospitality. I think we have a different level of hospitality, and a lot of times that isn't translated. The nurses were helpful. I had someone to help me. They were there 24 hours if I needed to call anybody. But for the most part, they thought I was crazy because I kept trying to do stuff by myself because I couldn't take them home, so I needed to learn how to do things by myself. So, what else? Yeah, I think a lot of times that they would benefit from American cuisine. From American cuisine, that would help, because even though I don't eat pizza like that at home, I was dying for some pizza because I was just tired. I got tired of it, and it wasn't like it was the same thing all the time, but it was traditional Dominican food, and sometimes you just don't always want that. So that's one of the things that she can benefit from. But overall, she was good. Her massages were great. They're little. It was a little too much for me sometimes. I do have a high tolerance for pain, but once she was done, the next day I saw the difference. The swelling was down. So there's benefits, and she runs a lot of specials. I think she's running some specials for the month of September. So look up Gianna Colombo on Facebook. Send her a request, and you know, she'll explain to you all about her her recovery house. Now, another thing that a lot of times that people can benefit on is becoming more diverse in terms of language and translation. Now, there was one girl that was there that was able to help me translate, but for the most part, I use my translator. And of course, I could have learned to speak Spanish, but I feel as though I'm coming to you. I want you to learn to speak English. But for whatever reason, we communicated well. And even though they would speak to me in Spanish, they would gesture. I knew exactly what was going on. So, it just depends on the person. Now, what else? A lot of things, and something else I didn't need. I didn't use the Annika tablets. I still have a whole bottle here of tablets with 250 in there. Because I don't bruise that easily, it didn't benefit me. I was taking this, but the Annika cream I didn't use. The thing that I needed the most were baby wipes, pee funnel, and I like to put my alcohol in a spray bottle so I can clean myself. Because in Dominican Republic, you don't want to take a shower or bath in that water because it's contaminated and it can infect you. So you don't want your wounds to be infected. I did wash my face with it. I didn't brush my teeth with it. I did wash my face with it. I wash my poom poom sometimes with it, or I use bottled water to wash. But for the most part, you use baby wipes. I use baby wipes and alcohol to wash myself there. And what else? I didn't need as many chuck pads. You want gloves, wipes, chucks. And this is at Gianna's. Most of the time, some people don't need all this. Gloves, wipes, chucks, and 1 pack of pads. I didn't need that many. I'm still using them at home from time to time because you put them here in the creases of the faja where it may irritate you, and sometimes up here. So it depends on what's comfortable to you. So, what else? Some people say you need your own pain meds. I took some Lortabs. I didn't use them. I had some 10s. They were too strong. I broke them in half. But for the most part, I just kind of dealt with the pain. Again, I have a high tolerance for pain. Because Lortabs really don't take the pain away. It just makes you not care about it. So that's just one thing to think about here. Would I recommend someone going to the Dominican Republic to have surgery? Yes. Would I recommend that you do your research on your doctor and your recovery house? Hell, fuck yes. Would I recommend that you take a couple of courses in Rosetta Stone? Hell, motherfucker, yeah. But overall, I didn't spend any money there for real. I had like $558 to be exact. I spent I tipped the ladies like $20 each. I bought a pizza twice and some ice cream and chips. Went to the store and bought a whole bunch of just snack food, and I spent, because it's high as hell to buy a pizza over that shit. A small pizza was $10. So I bought a pizza twice, that was $20. And some ice cream shit, that was $8. A gallon of ice cream, $8. Ugh. And some chips, so I spent, let's just say, $30 on snack food, and then I tipped them the rest of my money I brought home. I ain't go anywhere. Oh, I'm sorry, I bought a faja there, so I paid $170 for that. But for the most part, I didn't need any money. Unless you want to go out shopping, I really didn't feel like it. I wasn't up to it. I was bending over. Unless somebody was going to wheel me around, I was fine. But I didn't necessarily have to go out shopping. It would have been nice maybe to stop by one store for some souvenirs. But I didn't feel like hauling all that shit back home. I'm just going to tell you the truth. This was not a vacation. This was business for me. So, I'm sorry, y'all. And get a little Benadryl. Not only would it help with your itching, the itching that you can't reach because your back is numb, it'll help you sleep at night. Again, I'm still hunched over. I can't wait to, I'm trying right now to straighten up, but I can't because she went to town when she did this muscle repair, baby. Oh, Jesus, I'm still trying to, you know, stretch it out, and I massage everything. You see, I've been sitting up here rubbing myself all the whole time here. What else? Because this video long, but hopefully it helps somebody. Oh, that Boppy pillow is overrated. You really don't need a Boppy pillow. I didn't take a Boppy pillow. I didn't even take my booty wrap. My booty wraps I'm probably going to use for work or something because I have to sit down so long. But I sat on the pillows that she had there. I just put chuck pads on top of them. And you can really use like a regular throw pillow that you put on the couch. Something small like that. That's fine. You can go to Big Lots and get one of those pillows for like $6. You don't need to buy a Boppy pillow. Boppy pillow is fucking overrated. It's too fucking big. Unless you just want to sleep on it at home. Unless you already had one. I had one and it's 6 years old and I just didn't want to pack it. You're going to need about 2 or 3 dresses, some flip-flops, a robe, you know, like a old lady duster with the pockets, you know, like if your grandmama smoked Benson and Hedges and drank Pepsi and she put her cigarettes in the pockets right there. Yeah, like one of them robes. Download Viber. I like that. App so that you can talk to your friends and family at home. You want to make sure that they download it. I use Facebook. When I got there, T-Mobile has a service where you know, while I'm there, as long as I'm using data, my data is free. But if I make a call, it's 20 cents a minute. My texting is free. But I really didn't use that much. I just kind of stayed on, unless I was out away from Wi-Fi. Other than that, I use the Wi-Fi in the recovery house. But yeah, that was about it. Right now, I'm just trying to heal up. I'm still tired. I'm still exhausted. I still can't. I reach up, but I'm really not supposed to. I hold my breast like this because I don't have any choice in some cases. I mean, my 6-year-old can only do so much. And if I need to, like, put a towel up here, I need to be able to reach it. So, that's what that is. And let's see. I'm making on my little ad board. I bought some foam. I'm just going to like hot glue this or whatever and put the foam part against my belly and press it in here. Once I get done here, I'm just going to try to put it in here and see what happens. But I don't know if I'm going to ever be able to lay down, but I don't know. I guess it'll work. I don't know. Otherwise, I just order me one. Fuck it. But, protein shakes. I took 3. I only had 1. Mysteriously, they disappeared. I don't know. They say I drunk them, but I didn't. What else? I take you a couple of little snacks. Take some trail mix. Take you some take that shit. That's what you need to fucking take. Hey, don't come in my video. Get out of here. Take that stuff. Get out of my room is what I said. All the way. Go to your own room. where you'll get something to eat. Hey, you messing up my video. But anyway, take that shit. Take some potato chips, some skins, some peanuts, take your snacks. Man, I wish I had I want to, man, take snacks. Forget all that other stuff. Take snacks. Beef jerky. I like that. I like the teriyaki kind. Yeah. Beef jerky, cheddar chips, skins. Go to the Dollar Tree and get you them little Mondo juices. You know, it'll be $1 like 60. You know that flavor color water, whatever that bullshit is. We get you some of them and put them in your suitcase. Yeah, cause they gonna feed you some fruit juice. It's gonna be real fruit juice, and I don't want the whole watermelon with the rind sometimes, and cucumbers and papaya, cause I don't like it. Just give me pineapple. Just give me strawberries and banana. Yeah. But oh, this video going long. I hope y'all watch it. But yeah, take some snacks. So if I think of something else, I may make a video, but I don't know. I'm just kind of lazy like that. And I'm itchy right here. And oh, my drain. I took my drain out at 17 days because it wasn't hard and draining much. And when she took it out, it had a clog. It was clogged from like here to here. The stuff was still coming up, but it had a black clot. That was disgusting. But anyway, I'm still patched up from that, waiting on that to heal. I'm going to wear the bandage on that a couple of weeks to make sure that that heals perfectly. I got me some rosehip oil to put on my incisions and tea tree oil, along with putting alcohol and stuff like that and keeping it clean. Today I took the bandages off. I'm bandage free. I didn't put any bandages on. Wanted to get an opportunity to kind of breathe on its own. And right now, perfect. I did have to have a blood transfusion. I don't know if I said it in another video, but I had to have a blood transfusion, and I didn't have to pay for it. So I think maybe something happened. And my hemo was at 13.5. So my hemo being at 13.5, my weight being at 156, me being 5'5", and not having much fat and just mostly dealing with skin, I was a perfect candidate for a mama makeover. Not everyone can have that because it depends on your weight, your height, how much fat has to be removed. So don't think that you're going to be able to get a complete mommy makeover. You may not be able to. You may have to save the breast for another day. So, but that's it, and we'll put this video up and see how y'all like it, and hit me up, let me know, post it in some of the groups, get at me. Oh, go to realself.com, do your research. Alright then, holla.